In this module, we are going to generate perfectly SEO optimized titles, description, and tags. Now, you have three options to generate video details. I recommend going with the first one. So let's check from competitors. Here we need to paste in the main keyword. So in this case, this is the keyword that we obtained from the first module, the keyword suggestion module. Now, if you want, you can enter multiple keywords by separating them with comma. But I really recommend to do the search one keyword at a time. I recommend to leave the option target related videos checked. By checking this option, the description generated will also try to rank your video in the suggestion video list on YouTube. Now, if you want to have a description with sentences pre-filled, please check the option generate sentences by scraping from Google. Now, in case you want to also research the keywords, so in the first module, you can check the option research keywords. Check the option generate saved description and tags if you want to obtain a smaller description so you can fill it in manually. Now all you have to do is click on Start Generating. We are going to need to wait anywhere between 10 and 30 seconds and the description will be generated. Alright, so Video Marketing Blaster just finished generating our first video details. As you can see, the title, description and tags are generated 100% automatically. You can simply use this on YouTube and you are going to start ranking. But before you use them on YouTube, I really recommend to edit the description a bit, edit the title a bit, make them look a bit more natural. So in this case, as you can see, we have our keyword that we are targeting, and we also have related keywords to the main keyword that we are targeting. So this is a great title. Now in the description, we are going to have a lot of related keywords that are going to help us rank. Now in case you don't like a description or a phrase, you simply delete it. You can edit everything that you want right here and make it look more natural and more real. Of course, if you want, for example, you can enter your website or Facebook page, anything that you want in the description. Now here is the list of tags suggested by Video Marketing Blaster. In case you don't like any of the tags, you can go to suggested tags and pick another one. So let's say we don't like the last tag, we can simply go to suggested tags and I'm going to select this tag. As you can see, it's been automatically added to the tags list. Now the same thing applies to phrases. We can click on suggested phrases and right here for each keyword, so this is the keyword and here are the sentences related to that keyword. We double click on a phrase and it's going to be inserted in the description of our video. Now you also have a lot of suggested titles. So in case you don't like the title that's been automatically generated, whenever you want you can pick a different title by clicking here. So we can double click here and the title will change, as you can see. Now for the title, description and tags you have various options. So if you click on the settings gear icon, you can clear the title, you can copy it to clipboard, and in case you have a title that has spin text, you can click on spin and copy to clipboard and Video Marketing Blaster will automatically spin the title and copy it to the clipboard. Now after you will start generating a lot of video details, you have various options. You can select a video detail from the list, you can right click and here you have a lot of options. For example, if you have 10 video details, you can add text before the description. So you can select all the items, you can check this option and you can add the text to all the 10 video details instead of doing it manually one by one. You can also add text before the tags and before the title. You also have the option to capitalize the first letter from all the words of the title. Let's use this and see how it goes. As you can see, the title has been capitalized. Now you also have the option to remove text from the description, remove text from the tags and from the titles. If you want to obtain more unique video details related for the same keyword, click on Generate More Video Details for Keyword. As you can see, we click Generate. Now by doing that, we just obtained another unique title, description and tags. Take a look here, everything is unique. Now whenever you want, if you have any of the other Blaster products, you can hit Export. You can export all the video details to a CSV or to Mass Video Blaster Pro or Live Event Blaster. Simply select the options that you want to use. Now I'm going to talk about the semi-automatic way to generate video details. You click on semi-automatic, the same thing applies, you need to enter the keyword that you want to generate video details for. Now this is identical from competitors, the only thing is that the title, description and tags won't be filled in. So you will just get a list of suggested titles, phrases and tags and you will need to select the title, the phrases, write the description manually. Now you also have the option to generate video details from template. To do that, click on From Template. Now we have a separate training video for this, and to view it, simply click on Help and you will be redirected to a page where you will find a training video that will explain how to use the templates function.